Here's our final video for the 2023 Chase series. Even though we have fun on our chase trips every year no matter what, the weather has been a little lackluster in recent years. But I feel like 2023 was a great chase year. We had so many active days in our 3 weeks on the road. We saw beautiful structure, had fantastic lightning, found some crazy abandoned places, plus all the little bonuses that make a trip extra special when we can fit them in. Like seeing family in Michigan, stopping in Kansas City for the day, and cruising around New Mexico. But the best part of this year was having Kat join us for her first chase trip. She was a natural at it and always ready to move in closer and chase until there was nothing left to chase. It's safe to say she's officially hooked on chasing now. And in this video, you'll get to see Kat experience her first tornado. So let's rewind back to the start of the day and see how it unfolded. We woke up to an enhanced convective outlook with a 5% tornado probability. After leaving our disgusting hotel in Clovis, we headed to Roswell where we saw a ton of other chasers. It's literally like a chaser out right here. They're setting up camp chairs. What the heck? Then we headed north toward Encino, where we had 3 separate cells that were also kind of like one giant cell. We had great viewing of them, but we set our sights on the southerly one.
This one in front of us looks like it could be getting stronger.
Yeah, we've got literally like 3 mesas lined up in a row.
He appears to be the strongest. Oh, look. That's...
Yeah, it looks
really
bad.
What direction are they going? Are they coming towards us?
Like the other cells we had been chasing the last few days, these ones were moving slow and had giant hail. These ones were also getting great echo tops of 50,000 plus feet. We're about an hour and 10 minutes from Fort Sumner, by the way. Hey!
What?
I don't know. Oh, it's raining.
No, that's the
Doesn't he? Look, what is he doing?
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like he's trying to like drop something, doesn't he?
He may. Looks like there's something going on back there. See? Look in the middle there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been watching. Now, there is no real grid in eastern New Mexico, so navigating was a little challenging. Our southern cell went tornado warned a little after 5, had a nice couplet action and an echo top of 50,000 feet. We sat there and watched it develop as it finally dropped a skinny rope.
Let's look at that.
Holy crap, the hail back there.
No, it literally looks like a waterfall.
I know.
Okay. I know, is that crazy or what?
It looks like a pure wall,
Yeah.
like a waterfall.
Look at him feeding. Look at that. Wow. It's like a baguette going right into him. He's gonna be to us in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So...
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to figure out what is going on here because that is like freaking huge.
I think it might be big if he touches. I just got a tornado warning, Alyssa.
Uh-huh.
What is he doing now?
He's trying. That's what he's doing. Look over on the left.
Ooh,
Look at that little swizzle,
nice.
little swizzle.
That was good. He's trying. Oh, he's trying.
Yeah,
again.
he's trying.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow, nice. Oh, look at him. Oh, I think he's gonna really try.
Oh my gosh, look at him.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, look at that little swizzle tail.
Oh, he's doing it.
No, keep going.
Come on.
Come on.
He's doing
Look,
it.
you can see rotation on the
doing
ground
it.
though. Look at that spindly little pigtail.
Oh my god.
Okay, he is coming right toward us, by the way. Dad, he is coming right toward us, you know. Dad.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is he losing it? He's losing it.
Kat, how did it feel to see your first tornado?
I want to see a full-size funnel on the ground.
Wow! Kat.
You guys, is he gonna go again?
Well, apparently seeing a tornado a few days into her first chase trip ever was not satisfactory enough for Katrina. Of course, we're always hoping it will reform, so we watched it to see what would happen. Look at that little nub in the back, too.
Are you talking about to the right?
Yep. I don't know what that is. Shit.
Oh, look at him.
Wow, that's a funky looking one. Is this like a weird scud or is this a funnel? Because it looks...
It was looking fun.
Is it like attached to something? It's rotating though, huh? Right? I feel like it's really close to us, like it was supposed to be to us at 5:47 and it's now 5:36. I feel like we should go down the road almost.
Looks like he's retracting now. What's all that shite where the hail is?
The hail was getting insanely large and it had a nice little flying eagle signature. We kept seeing the fake cop car that had stayed at our hotel the night before. We even saw him get pulled over by a real cop. They're getting pulled over by a real cop. Not that that's funny, but it's just kind of ironic. What is the deal with the fake sirens? Doesn't it seem like it would be illegal to drive around with the flashing lights on your car? They seem to be everywhere this year. Our cell was fizzling, so we set our sights on a new target coming from the west that had a higher echo top and a little tail forming. Here's our new target. It was basically at a standstill and getting a really nice hook with rotation. This is our new Formaso that we're going after. Got hail. Here's Encino Man Part 2.
This is Mike.
What's going on in the back right there? Dad, see that?
I see sunlight.
No, I mean this color. Oh, look at him rotate right there. Is he rotating right there? Straight, look straight back?
Yes.
See that, Dad? Right there. Yeah. I think he looks like, Dad, that's pale. Our cell was moving so slow and it happened to be tracking right over the highway in the direction we needed to go. Dad had caught whatever Cat had, so he was tired and sick and wanted to make headway toward a hotel. The cell kept dropping 2 to 2.25 inch hail right over the road. Dad did not believe it was that large, so he decided he was just gonna go ahead and drive through the cell. Well,
Surprise, surprise!
this is awful. Oh my gosh. Dad, it's not funny. Well, Dad keeps wanting to drive through the 2-inch hail and saying, it's not 2 inch, it's not gonna hit it. Yes, the radar was right after all. This was probably some of the smaller stuff too. I bet there was even larger. The next day we saw dents all over the hood. Whoops. The next day was our final chase of the trip and we were able to stay in the same general zone as the day before. We already had cells popping up mid-afternoon near Roswell. As we were heading there, it looked like it was forming into an MCS. We were once again dealing with high echo tops, strong mesostrength, large hail cells. Because it was starting to look a little messy, we changed course and headed up to this cell by Lake Sumner. There were a ton of chasers out that day, probably because it was a Saturday and a 3-day weekend. All the chasers are here in this weird town for Billy the Kid.
Look how that's rotating. See how it's rotating laterally?
It looks like a hand crank, like you'd be like, wee, 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 wee.
Right in front of us here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I just love it if that thing dropped the tornado right there. Look at that. He's kind of slopping out, although if you look on the leading edge here, I think we're starting to get a meso going. See right there in front of us? Look, right in front of us. I think he's forming the meso out over here. He's expanding.
There's this guy. And what else are watching this over here?
He's rotating. Look at that.
I know.
Right in front of us.
Yeah.
There's the bubble guy. He's taking off.
Oh, that's because there's help coming up.
Okay, well, we might want to move down the road then. Dad.
Look at this column. He's vertical column.
Yeah,
he's
look at
building
that
right
vertical column going up
Look at
right
that.
there.
He's rotating.
Yeah, I know.
He's totally rotating.
Yeah. Okay, Dad, maybe we should go down the road a little
He's
bit.
moving toward us quick.
Wow, look how close we are to him. It's amazing.
Yeah, we're very close to him.
The radar was abysmal that day, and I was obsessively flipping between different stations because I couldn't get any tracks or information to pull up. Our cell didn't look like it had a super defined structure, but the entire cell was rotating, like a massive ball spinning counterclockwise in the sky.
This whole thing is going.
Yeah, I know. It's huge. Look at that. Yeah, I know. It's the whole thing is rotating. This is freaking insane. Look at that. Yeah, he's moving fast and he's like, yeah, we're watching. He's not touching down that I can see. I don't think it's necessarily that he's coming our way. I think it's that he's expanding out. Yeah, I know. He's like,
Gosh, she's making a nice
look
funnel.
at that.
Come on, we gotta get this. We gotta get this.
Right here.
Okay, Dad, look over here, Dad. Look at it coming toward us. I think we need to go down the road. Dad, come on. I think it's coming toward us.
Could be.
Dad, come on. I want to go down the road now. Let's just get a little bit of distance so that we can enjoy it.
Real sloppy, but he's clearly rotating in the middle. Okay, what's going on with that section there?
Right here in front of us.
Yeah.
I'm watching everything here.
Right now.
But the main column that seems to be rotated is right out in front. See that?
I feel like everything's just like twirling around. I'm like, what is going
So
on?
this is just, like, that's out towards the hell core over there. You're watching more back here on the back of the updraft right here. See this?
Yeah. Look how beautiful that is.
It's gorgeous.
We were happy with our cell because he was isolated, went severe warned, and had nice rotation. But when we realized he was fizzling, we headed to the cell behind him coming in from the west.
He's gonna go in front of us. I don't think he's gonna. Yeah. We're right on the edge. This is perfect.
Is that a cone coming down in the center? Does it look like there's a cone? It looks like a cone coming down.
See that? Coming off.
Oh yeah. Well, what about to here, right here to the left?
Watching that.
Watching that guy. He is spinning. He does look like he's rotating.
Nice. I think I got that. That's helpful. It's really kicking in here. The ghostly dance.
I'm looking at this guy over here to the left. Yeah.
You can see us rotating that way around. See that? Look at this guy right in front of us here. Wouldn't that be amazing? It's really hard to tell what we're seeing here.
I mean, it doesn't look at all like it's rotating.
But look at that hail. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you can see this whole thing is rotating here. Look at this.
I know, I meant the stuff in the back. I
Yeah.
think it's just...
Well, that's, oh, the sun. Please, I kind of like that cloud there.
Whoa, was that a hail? What was that bunk on the car?
That was my foot.
Oh my gosh, okay, I think I have like trauma from that.
Look how beautiful that is. Look how pretty the lighting is. This rotation back.
Watch that little point there. You're gonna have to use that little stinger. There could be a little stinger coming down, like a...
So you can see it's starting to cross the road here. We also got to see a little flash flooding and some nice lightning. It was a pleasant chase to end our trip. I got out to film, and apparently this is where everybody comes to drink their beer. We still have hail on the ground, but we have this pretty cell here. Then look how beautiful Romanes is right there. And then this guy, he's kind of growing. We're still eyeballing him. Look at the hail over there. He has giant hail in there, it says. It's really, really beautiful out. Look how pretty this arc is. Okay, this is intense.
flooded down here.
Wow, it's all flooded here. Ooh, look at those mammatus up there. Pretty. Look, it's all flooded. We've got the cop. Either these are fake cops or real cops, but I feel like they could be chasers. Not really sure what they have. Their okay, this is the fake cop chasers.
Oh, boy.
They both have their lights flashing.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
They're alerting everybody that it's flooded.
This is hilarious.
Look, Dad, it's like flash flooded. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that have been so... Wow, look at that.
Right here, Cat.
Oh, cool. Dad, roll down my back window, please. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I've always wanted to see the flash flood. Wow. Wow, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. Whoa, shit. It's too much. We headed to Denver the next day and took the Highway of Legends on the way north. We loved that drive. Sometimes I feel I could just live in peace in a cabin down there. I love it. It was a gorgeous day, so the whole drive was just beautiful. The days flew by on this trip, and the one word I kept coming back to describe the trip was satisfying. It was a satisfying chasecation. We had something going on every day, and I think we really refined our strategy in the way we positioned ourselves while chasing. And Dad has gotten really good at picking our target areas and which cells have the most potential. Now, let's talk about the next series coming up because I think you're going to like it. But first, if you enjoyed my 2023 Chase series, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see my next road trip series, make sure you hit subscribe and notify. We are going south to Chile and a little bit of Argentina, but mostly Chile. I recently spent a month road tripping there, 2 weeks in the south and 2 weeks in the north. I'm going to show you all the fun things you can do there, plus helpful information if you're thinking of making a visit yourself. I learned a lot from this trip, and I want to share what I liked, what I would recommend, what I didn't like, and what surprised me. So stay tuned for that because this series is starting soon.